Waste is the thief of efficiency, and our manufacturing is designed to eliminate product and time waste as much as possible. The manufacturing floor is divided into multiple cells, where a given subassembly, assembly, or action will take place. An individual cell may have any number of stations, usually between 8 to 12, depending on the total build time versus demand. As mentioned earlier, the term takt time refers to the maximum amount of time allowed for a product to be produced. The time required to build at each station within the cell is balanced through a process called a line balance in order to ensure that the takt times at each station are as equal as possible. Using the SPP carts referred to above, one at each station, optimizes technician efficiency in order to achieve an optimized takt time. Each station is also optimized for a single-piece manufacturing flow, meaning that each subassembly starts at station A and is then built upon by all subsequent stations. Generally, Intuitive's manufacturing follows this principle and avoids batching whenever possible. This batchless principle ensures that if an issue occurs that is parts or process related, we're able to address it prior to the next build, rather than finding an issue and having to rework an entire batch of assembled product. Another method of optimizing efficiency at the manufacturing stations is the use of what's called an Atlas Capco. This is a torque driver that has an internal brain. It communicates with our manufacturing execution system, which is called the MES. What's special here is that the manufacturing process instructions for each station are displayed through an MES interface at the station. When an assembly technician reaches a step that requires torque to be applied to one or more fasteners, the technician will use the Atlas Capco instead of a click-type torque driver. The Capco will set the torque value automatically, and it will then capture the data within the MES. If the correct torque amount or number of torques is not reached, the MES will recognize this and the technician will not be able to proceed with the build. And so, the system not only increases efficiency by using only one driver for all torques, it provides additional traceability and higher quality because every fastener that gets torqued is accounted for. Another tool we use for efficiency optimization is called the and-on light. Each station has one, and depending on the station, it will get an appropriate set of light colors. Generally, all stations will have a red light, which means that there is a line down issue. Something's causing a stoppage in product throughput. The other is the yellow or amber light, which means that there's an issue that needs attention from a lead technician or supervisor. The benefit of this light system is that a technician does not need to leave the station in order to get help. He or she simply hits a switch, and anyone responsible for troubleshooting within the cell will know that assistance is needed and can move in to help. This is just another one of the many ways that we at Intuitive work to ensure optimal efficiency.